Northwest Bus Sales. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Eric, Northwest Bus Sales. My nephew Jackie's behind the camera grinning like a skunk eating you know what. So anyhow, pardon my anyways, give Jackie a round of applause. He's doing a heck of a job behind the camera. Let's check out this 2007 Gillig Phantom transit bus. This came from a local transit authority. Well, not real local Seattle, but north of Seattle a little bit. So I think you're going to be really pleased with this thing. Not rusty, not corrosion. You know, we don't use the gnarly road salts and stuff up here in Washington State. So this has been fleet maintained, came from a transit agency up north of like Seattle, or I should say maybe like Bellingham area. Does that sound right, Jackie? I think it was Bellingham. So anyhow, 2007 Gillig Phantom, check it out. I think you're going to be really pleased. This thing's in really primo shape. It's got the under vehicle lift right here, the UVL lift, ADA compliant shuttle bus. It'll hold up to two wheelchair riders. And look, midship door down there. So let's check her out inside. I got the lift down, so it's a bit of a high step. Watch your step there, Jackie. And there's that switch that whenever you cross this area, get out of the way, Jack. Anyhow, I'll demo that right now so we don't have to listen to that buzzer anymore. So check this out. We got wheelchair lift controls here. Parking brake has to be on, has to be in neutral, needless to say. So you hit the power button and we'll put it in stow right now. There we go, look at that. UVL lift. I don't know what the make is on this, Jack. Do you know? Is that like a Braun or I don't think it's a Braun. It might be a Maxon or something, or a Student and Stevenson, I don't know. What do you think? All right, there we go. See that? Let's take the power off. All right, try that now. Look at that. And these dadgum hazards, let's shut those things off. All right, check this out. Here in the cockpit area, this right here opens and closes the doors. You got front passenger entry door. You can actually open up one door, or you can open up both doors from the midship door there in the back too. So pretty cool, typical transit bus feature. But yeah, oh no, let's leave those open so we can walk out of those. All right, anyhow, kind of standard, transit bus controls for those of you that are familiar with transit buses. You can see the ADA lift controls here, rise and kneel. Dude, check that out. Look at that baby. I'll tell you what, when you put this thing in kneel, it daggum kneels. Look at that. How much travel you think we got there? Look at that. That's high ride right there. You could even raise that baby up. Look, it keeps going. You could even raise it up a little higher. Say you're like going into a driveway that's kind of like at an angle, it goes up. That way you don't scrape the front end. All right, check it out. So, a couple of missile switches right here. This is the ejector seat. I'm just kidding. Don't touch that. Engine test lights and stuff like that. Retarder. Allison B500, or pardon me, Allison B400. That's what this is. And I actually just crawled underneath this thing, and it's got the Allison B400. It has a reman tag on it as well. I wish it had the date stamped on it, but I wasn't able to tell when it was remanned. Hill hold right here, driver booster fans, wiper control, heat and AC controls, all of that goodness. So yeah, look at that. Power mirrors, coolant heater, heated mirrors, turn signals down here, typical for transit buses. Man, that's a pretty good street horn right there. Look at this tilt, telescoping wheel. Goodness. Yeah, anyhow, looking good. Let's check it. Oh, windshields are in great shape. It's got the signature Phantom windshields. The Phantoms, the driver windshield always tips back. That you can always tell that from a Phantom. Unfortunately, Gillig is no longer making the Phantoms. They do strictly low floors now. And yeah, glass seems to be in good shape. I am seeing a rock chip right up here. It's not in the driver's field of view though. Check out the Recaro. Give them a demo of the Recaro. Look at that baby. It's It's one of the most comfortable seats out there, I'll tell you what. Recaro captain's chair, air operated. Yeah, check it out. Let's cruise around out back here. All the passenger glass is in good shape and big tour style windows with and these open up, right, Jack? If I remember these? Oh goodness, it's gonna make a liar out of me. You can see that, dude. Those open, man. I know they do. Okay. Anyways, maybe they don't open. They look to be opening. Looks like they should open. Look, coach style seats, 42 passengers. These are what kind of seats are these, Jack? He doesn't know. They kind of look like, oh, here we go. They kind of look like Nationals. You know what? I should probably know that. Oh goodness, I need my glasses on. Americans, pardon me. Americans, not Nationals. Yeah, 42 passengers. Give them a look at the seat upholstery. These things are in tip-top shape. American seats, high back, aisle side armrests, and exterior side armrests as well. Footrests, reclining. Dude, look at these. Upholsteries in tip-top shape. Overhead parcel racks. Tons of headroom in here. You got some Big Brother cams right here. Reading lights. Look at that. Oh man, ducted AC too. Look at that, dude. It's got the, well, I shouldn't say it's ducted AC, but it has the booster fan that will help circulate air through here. Reading lights as well. We should have turned all those on, Jackie, but yeah, looking good. Floor's in really good shape as you walk down the center of the floor. I'm not feeling any soft spots, anything like that. Glass in good shape. Here's the two wheelchair areas, and these two seats right here fold up. You can see the Q strains right here. Look at that, overhead parcel racks all the way down, front and rear roof hatches. This would be great for, well, needless to say, a transit agency, and also, man, this would be great for, man, it's applicable for a lot of things. So, you know, school, church, conversion, very popular right now, especially with the headroom. All right, I think we've talked enough about the inside. Love these Phantoms. I wish Gillig was still making these. All right, let's cruise around outside a little bit. Okay, like I said earlier, you're not going to find, you know, hardly any rust or corrosion on this. I don't want to say it's a 100% rust-free because a vehicle of this age is rarely rust-free, but pert near. Look at the tire tread. Feel that? Man, that is meaty. I can't get in there to see, but dude, you know what? Oh, dadgummit, my speaker just come off my belt. Look here, hold on. Dude, I'm gonna give you a little, look at this. Dude, I got a tire gauge in my pocket. Check it. Look at this. What's that say? Dude, that's 1932. Those things are pretty near new. Look at that, 1932. 1930 seconds. All right, give them a look at the undercarriage. How's it look? Tip top. Love it. Yep. What the? Here we go. What, do you remember what's in here? Because the battery box is on the other side, isn't it? Oh, dude, preheater. Look at that. No, that ain't a preheater. Goodness sakes, that's the controls for the lift. So you can manually, if the lift for some reason gets hung up, gets stuck out, lift controls right in there. Midship door, as I mentioned, dual entry grab bars coming in. Convex mirror up top there so you can see people coming in and out and from the side and every other direction. All right, look at these. Get a look at these Michelins right here. Man, those are fat. Man, those are meaty too. Look at that. I hardly ever have a tire gauge in my pocket, but let's check it out. Oh, goodness sakes. 1830 seconds. This looks to be a retread. That's all right. Retreads are cool on the rear. All right, look at this. How about it? Let me back away here so you don't get all the engine noise. Jackie's going to give you an up close. Look at this. Cummins ISL 8.9 liter. Dude, that is a great engine. Cummins ISL 8.9. Well, that'll get it done. Married to the Allison B400R transmission. R means it has a retarder on it. I'm not sure if I mentioned that while I was inside the bus there. Look at that underneath. How about it? How's it look, Jackie? He likes it. He likes it. All right, look at this. I want to button this up for you a little bit so you can get the full effect of the back end here. Rear control starts right here as well. Throttle control. Yeah, the whole shooting match. Look at that. LED lights, LED backup lights, LED ambers, turn signals, brake lights. I think those are incandescent bulbs up top there on the clearance light. No, those look like those are LEDs. Yeah, look at that. Man, I'll tell you what, Goodyear's here on the back. How's it look back there? Give them a shot of the tire tread on these Goodyears. It had mismatched tires on it, I noticed. It 1232. How about this one? I should actually check these in multiple spots, but anyhow, just for the sake, oh, look at that. 1630 seconds. Right in here, battery box. Master switch. Look at the couple of big boy 8Ds right there. Yep, looking good. As I hope you've noticed, and I really didn't talk about it on the passenger side, how straight the body is on this. Did you see that? I hope you pointed that out on the other side, Jackie. I mean, look, I mean minor, and I mean minor dings and scratches on this thing. I'm not seeing any major dents. I'm not seeing hardly any dents. But yeah, this thing seems to be in tip-top shape. I'm loving it. Pretty sweet tire tread here on this one as well. How about this? What do we got? 1330 seconds. This thing is knee deep in tread the whole way around. So, oh dude, look at the LED headlights, LED clearance lights up top. It's got the reader board up there as well. Glass is in good shape. You can see the brackets there on the front. That used to be for a bike rack, but anyhow. Jack, do you like this bus? He's playing. He's got all silent on me today, but anyhow, I think that'll do it for this. So, 2007 Gillig Phantom, 42 passenger, 2 wheelchair capacity, Cummins ISL 8.9, coupled to the Allison B400R. All right. Check us out online, nwbus.com. Give us a call with any questions. 800-231-7099. Thanks.